the artist. I said, you cool with this? He said, I'm cool with that. I said, cool, right? Then we had our understanding of what it was. Okay, this was going to happen first. He was going to do this, and then we close out. Next thing I know, motherfuckers is viral, bro.
Now, why does it take until Monday when we got that call till Friday? You know what I'm saying?
This was.
Wait. What do you mean we're viral? What do you mean we're viral?
Hold on. Let me look at my phone. I'm gonna tell you the day we approved it. Now you gotta remember, we approved on our side, so it went back to your side to make sure if this was cool. I'm gonna send you a screenshot back right now of the actual date and what was approved. So
wait. Wack, this is confusing me. So you're saying that you agreed to this statement and the statement just never got made, and now we're in public arguing over the same thing?
Exactly.
I'm about to show you right now. You know, listen, Wednesday.
It's crazy though, because Adam 22 made a complete mockery and a fool of that entire promotion, and nobody had anything to say at all. Like, nobody was mad, or if they was mad, they was quiet about it for sure. At least Blueface gave niggas a fight.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send you. You're gonna see play for play what was approved, and we were waiting on, or I was waiting on them to say, the only problem we have.
Now, the question is, why won't he let Blueface talk to ADIN Ross? Because if WACK is Blueface's manager, that's what WACK's job is. It's not for Blueface to be talking to the promoter and all that kind of stuff. The artist doesn't talk to the promoter. The artist doesn't talk to the booking agent and all that kind of stuff. That's not typically how that happens. That's why you have managers in place. So ADIN doesn't necessarily get the privilege of talking directly to Blueface. He don't got that kind of push. He don't got that kind of pull. Hey, y'all hit that like button, man. It's 11 of y'all in the chat. There should be 11 likes in this.
Was the brand risk brain bet shit. That was it. That was the only problem.
Wait, slow it down. So what, Wack, you're saying that you would agree to correcting something.
So I can show you on my phone where the back and forth, where the apology was changing. Can
I just butt in? Wack, I didn't care. I just sent you an example. Wack, I didn't care if you said fuck ADIN. The Blueface could have been like, fuck ADIN, I'll never work with ADIN again. But Florida State Athletic Commission does not rig their fights. That's the only thing I need to clear up.
Listen.
Hey, ADIN, hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Let me chime in 1 second.
Wait,
ADIN, I think because you said...
Listen, bro. I don't know if your attorneys maybe didn't tell you, bro. Go, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send you. You're gonna see play for play what was approved, and we were waiting on, or I was waiting on them to say, here, you're gonna see.
Now, I would like to say, WACK is the reason why Blueface isn't getting paid, but ultimately this came down to a decision that Blueface made, a statement that Blueface made that sparked this whole thing as being the root issue of. So you're saying, what does the manager got to do with this? Blueface can handle his own business without WACK. WACK's just a middleman. That's literally what a manager is. So you just show people sound stupid. Y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. It's a chat right there, and this nigga just said, "What the f do a manager got to do? Blue can handle this on his own without WACK. WACK is just a middleman." That is literally what a manager is. Literally what a manager is. So, yeah, let's just keep going.
Okay, boom. Here we go. You're going to see play for play what they sent back. And our only problem was saying the brand was shit because he never said that they did anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't know ADIN's position over there. He don't.
I see it.
I'm sending it to Act right now. I ain't got a fucking lie about to tell you that's what it is.
All right. So let me give add some more context, and then you guys can both chime in off of that.
You looking at it? I got it right now.
All right.
Wait, can I see what you're reading?
Okay, I didn't see. Hold on. I just got it. I'm gonna forward it to you, ADIN. Bro, hold on.
You gonna fucking lie?
Hold on.
Zach, I'll be honest. I've never seen the revised statement.
Yeah, hold on.
I didn't even know there was one.
All right. So ADIN, let me say this to you because, and I'm saying this to you and WACK because WACK says things went viral. I think Wack, remember you posted Aiden. You didn't say what was the disagreement.
He posted me first.
And you posted him, and I think that's when he saw it.
No.
Because he texted me and he said GG, meaning like you think it's over because.
Hold on.
That's why I was thrown off act.
Hold on. What I did, I took a clip.
I'm sending all these.
I took a clip that has been out for months of Aiden. I took Blueface's clip and tied it to it. And my position was,
why?
Hold on, I'm going to tell you why, Aiden. Just like I stood with you when they tried to attack you about the throat chase.
And Ross is pissed. Why? That nigga's pissed.
And I said that's Aiden's opinion. Am I right?
But why do that when we're in the middle of fixing it? Why are you starting the fire?
No, that's not a fire because Aiden, this is me, right? Remember, I'm the dude on the west, Aiden.
You can't take Wack out the situation. He said, I know what's going on. I'm just trying to say if you take Wack out the situation, Blue wouldn't have a problem saying what he needed to say. Blueface said, I'm not a fan of WACK100. This is a rare occasion. This is the one situation where I agree with this nigga. If Blueface is the one who made the statement of the fights is rigged or something to that effect or something like that, Wack is now trying to clean it up, but Blueface made the statement. So there is no if you take Wack out the situation. You can't put that on him. I would love to, but it's not his fault. Blueface said it. Like, he didn't tell Blueface to say it. Blueface just jumped out the window, and that's whatever. Moving forward, contractually, you can't take Wack out the situation because I'm sure he's written into the contract. Because if he wasn't written into the contract, and Ross, his cocky, arrogant ass wouldn't be on the phone with this nigga. You feel me? But somehow, Wack is written into this contract, and he is necessary to whatever the situation is because however he did it, he made himself necessary to the situation. You feel me? That's it. Like, and honestly, it's not even that I agree with Wack. I agree with anybody standing up for a black person not getting effed over and not getting effed out of their money. Because if Adam 22 got his chili on a basic elementary level, without going into the legalities and the details, if Adam 22 got his money for that BS fight, there's no reason why Blueface shouldn't get his money. For sure. You feel me? And that's just black person to black person. I just say black man to black man. I said black person to black person. You feel me? So I do see a situation where a black person is getting effed out of their chili, and it's not cool because with Aiden Ross and these fight brands and these fight promotions becoming a new wave of our sports entertainment, then that just leaves room and leaves way for a bunch of other people to get effed over and get blah, blah, blah. And that sets a precedent that says this is how you continue to F over these black people for a new generation. We're just watching a new generation of black people getting effed over the way our mama saw it, the way our grandparents saw it, and all that. So if I got something to say about it, I don't think that that's acceptable. You feel me? So, our boy I have a list. Yeah, it makes me really uncomfortable with the fact that my viewership is 98% male and you niggas look in my mouth. That makes me really uncomfortable. 98% viewership is male, and at least 68% of my viewership is over the age of 45. Don't argue with me, nigga. Argue with YouTube Studio, and you are looking in my mouth. That is incredible. In the middle of everything I'm saying about black people sticking together in this financial literacy and education little game I'm giving, this nigga's looking at my mouth, waiting on me to say a particular letter so he can notice my lisp. If you make another comment about that, bro, I'm gonna have to put you in timeout because you're making the whole room uncomfortable, bro. You're making the whole room uncomfortable. Let's continue. I don't like that.
And I'm on the East.
Okay, listen. That said, hey, Florida's the South. That said, hey, this is Aiden's opinion of this artist. Shout out, Brett. Aiden said I'm somebody on the East. I think it said Florida's the South. Florida actually is the most southern point of America. That said, hey, Florida's the South. That said, hey, this is Aiden's opinion of this artist. It's his opinion. Okay? He has a right. Hold on. I said he has a right to his fucking opinion. So what I was doing was, this is Blueface's opinion. What you said about the young lady didn't make it fact. What Blueface said about you didn't make it fact.
Can I answer?
Go ahead.
Wack, you started the fire. Let me, please don't interrupt me because I let you talk. You started the when we were trying to revise this and fix this, correct? You're the first one who made the post. Why even make that post? I didn't even go on stream and talk about it yet. You went on, you spoke about that. You started the fire trying to compare a clip.
I didn't speak about it.
I specifically didn't speak about it.
Act. He posted it. Why?
Yeah, but it was you and him talking.
But why? Why when we're trying
to... This is already out, bro.
But yes, it's out after we're already trying to fix this and figure this out behind closed doors.
Something, baby. Listen, shout out Brad Rich Rainbat or whatever he said. Shout out to one of them.
Real quick, because I'm streaming.
White.
Aiden's in the chat, and he's like, Wack has it wrong. He wants to be added to the conversation.
Off topic, nothing to do with my conversation. My neighbor is white. Like, this nigga got on thong slippers, no socks, shorts above the knee, putting looks like a surfboard rack on his station wagon. Some days are harder than others, but look at this. Station wagon white, surf rack, maybe bike rack, neighbors. We figured it out. Good for us.
It's okay. I don't want to blind.
If you from the hood, you understand exactly what the fuck I just said there. You see me, my nigga, I'm doing my shit. I be worried about it sometimes, but then you come outside and you see your neighbor in thong slippers, with his knees out, surf shirt. That nigga look like his name is Connor for sure, or maybe a Brad. He could be a Brad. Ooh, my bad. I think he could for sure be a Brad. Let's get back to it though. Nah, he just dressed like that. It's not laundry day. He just dressed like that. He just white. He just dressed like that. Laundry day, not laundry day. He just dressed like that. Like he's white, y'all. Like he's white. Like not like Adam 22 hangs out with niggas all day white. Like he's white. But let's keep going.
Okay. All right, I don't want to blindside you here. All right, Aiden, I'm gonna add you in on the conversation.
Yeah,
and by the way, just to be clear, because we've all had off camera, off stream personal conversation. Just I'm gonna remind both of y'all, this is being viewed publicly, so don't throw around numbers and stuff. Okay. Oh my God. Fuck. Why do I have? Oh, I'm gonna have to add. I'm gonna have to do it the other way. Wait, no.
I was just up there commentating the last two fights. I'm oblivious to this even a fucking problem. People talk shit, say shit. I'm not thinking it was a problem. And I told Aiden this 30 minutes ago.
I got a fake DC Baby Draco on my chat. Hey, fake DC Baby Draco.
I think I'm gonna be able to. Can I merge it?
What's going on with you, DC Baby Drake? No,
Yo, FaceTime audio because my service is bad.
Okay. All right, so I gotta call both in FaceTime audio. Shit. All right. Oh, we have a group chat already. Aiden. Oh, Wack is calling back. Wack, you're calling regular call. Let me see. FaceTime. No, let me see. Aiden. Wack. All right, cool. All right, here's our call. Here's our conversation. FaceTime audio. I gotta put both on. Jesus. Wack, like old school calls. Aiden, new school calls, which is FaceTime audio. All right. Let me get. I'm waiting for.
I'm gonna wait. You have to mediate it. You gotta let both sides talk. Interruptions. That's the only way it's gonna work.
All right, here we go.
Hey, handsome.
Hey, bro, respectfully, bro. Come on, bro. Stop saying.
It's a
The
compliment.
fact that Aiden Ross jumps on the phone immediately and tells this nigga Wack, hey, handsome is crazy.
You look good in that picture.
All right, hold on. But Aiden, we have to also be serious because I
No, dude. I understand. I understand.
To me, bro. I'm gonna say this, bro. I've never said nothing to disrespect you. I've always honored you, bro. This problem that's going on, I didn't know it was a problem.
Yeah, but
My bad, Joe. I'm talking to the
until the
chat.
day after when I saw the clip as well, sir.
Yeah. I know, okay,
Me neither.
but hold on.
Hey, oh God, this is the weirdest collection of friends. In what world do Aiden Ross, WACK100, and DJ Academics all sit at the same lunch table? Man, this is the weirdest collection of friends. How the fuck are all you niggas homies, bro? What y'all all got in common? The internet. The internet, the internet, the internet, and not really being outside. It's revenge of the nerds, bro. It's revenge of the nerds. It's revenge of the nerds. WACK is an OG nerd. Academics is a young OG nerd, and Aiden Ross is a YN nerd. I got it. Cause this is the weirdest fucking. That's real shit.
Even then, Aiden, because when you had a problem, right? You called WAC. I'm like, well, shit, why you couldn't call me?
We did. Me and Academic spoke on the phone for an hour the day after, sir. And you knew everything.
That was Tuesday.
No, that was not Tuesday.
That was definitely Tuesday.
It definitely wasn't. It definitely wasn't. You were still in Miami. Look back.
Bro, I was in Miami till fucking Tuesday.
No. It was the day before you left Miami.
So the fight happened Saturday. We all got on the phone later that
Monday.
No, it was either Monday or Sunday, Act. It was either Monday or Sunday.
It was Sunday.
It was Sunday. Thank you, Act. Yeah. So it was the day after. Whack.
No. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why I wasn't. Because if you look at the group text,
okay, I'll just give the records.
When I asked about payment, I was told, oh, they such and such. It was no problem. I wasn't thinking nothing of it. I didn't get the alert on the text message until Monday.
Oh, I thought it was Tuesday though. So make up your mind. Is it Tuesday? Is it Monday?
On the message Monday because they directed me to.
Now this part of the argument don't got nothing to do with nothing. These niggas just arguing over semantics. But
text another dude, some other number.
Because if it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it don't matter, nigga. Where my chili at? You feel me? Well, my days of the week at this point is irrelevant, nigga. Where my chili at? Where my bread at? Where my kinash? You feel me? Where my kinash?
I wasn't familiar with, and he told me what he told me, and I doubled back to our group text.
In the back. In the back.
I have it here. It was actually Monday. So
no,
we did a FaceTime audio call.
I know this. Right. I know. So look, the only way this mediation is going to work is if you so you lied already for it being Tuesday. That's lie number one from you.
What do you mean lie number one? Well, I told you I didn't leave Miami till Tuesday.
I know, but you were like, no, we spoke Tuesday. I know. I said Sunday or Monday. I know.
We did speak Tuesday, bro. We spoke several times.
I know. So here's my part, because I'll let you know you spoke on Act Stream.
Yo, first of all,
is it unethical? Could you say the word unethical that I bet academics? Yes. Is it illegal? No. Your client Jonathan signed a contract with deliverables, with a lot of stuff in there. So no. But why can't I? I'm gonna let.
All right. So look, this where shit get tricky. Did nobody notice this? I noticed it though, cause I be noticing shit. I don't do nothing. I'ma notice some shit. You feel me? Hell yeah, it is. I go swimming and all my shit. I be noticing shit. Later on in this conversation, Aiden Ross is gonna say it's not illegal for me to bet on the fights, but it might be low moral. It might look bad, but it's not illegal. With that being said, it's nothing in the contract that said Blueface couldn't talk trash about Aiden Ross and or his brand. It might be low moral. It might look ugly. It might be bad ethically, but it ain't no more bad ethically, morally, or low vibrationally, if you will, than Aiden Ross betting on his own promotions. Too motherfucking shay. If I got a point, I got a point. If I don't, let me know. But I feel like I got a point. Chat, let me know what y'all think.
Listen, this is what's crazy, right? Because no, hold on. I'm finna set the table straight.
Set it straight, man.
Look, bro, me and you ain't had no issues, bro.
I agree.
Okay, so but you know, like the tone you got and your shit where you at, you say we ain't never, me, you or Act, ain't never handled each other this way, bro.
No, you did. No.
Let's keep it business. No trolling. Let's keep it business.
But hold on, Act. That's not true. Because on the call we had Monday, you said something about you raising your voice and your.
And no point in this conversation is Aiden Ross say, if it was in the contract that Blueface had to wear a patch that said brand risk and Blueface couldn't defame the promotion, Aiden Ross would have brought that up in conversation. It don't. It's just morally and ethically and common sense, not to do that type of shit. But regardless of the fact, it's Blueface we're talking about. He lives on a different planet. But regardless of, it's not a breach of contract. If that was a breach of the contract, Aiden Ross would have said something. Through this conversation, he never says, well, it says in the contract, you can't talk trash about the promotion. It says in the contract, you have to wear the patch. He don't ever say that. He say that's what you mad about it, but I'm sure you'll adjust contracts moving forward. But Blueface got your ass, bro. You gotta pay that chili. You gotta pay that chili.
We recorded the call, or somebody around you recorded the call. So
I don't record no call, bro. I don't record calls when academics on it, bro.
Well, I hope not, because it'd be a felony charge. You were in Florida, and I was in Florida.
You're coming. You just who even said that? You said that.
Well, no, in the text conversation, in the text you leaked today, you did say you were in like a streamer zone or a streamer room, and somebody around you might record it. So that's still illegal if you do that.
Wack, was that call recorded?
Explain something to you. Wait. Every fucking where that I was at in Miami, I guess this is the new shit. Wherever the fuck you look, you got a fucking dude with a fucking backpack, and you don't even know when motherfuckers is streaming. You're in the fucking live.
I can agree. I can agree. A lot of people.
So what I'm telling you is, when we were on the phone, bro, I was in the fucking lobby, right? So I'm talking to you. Did I fucking record you? No, the fuck I didn't. Right? That's the point I was making. I simply told you I was in the lobby. I said people was around. I don't know what the fuck somebody.
Okay, I was just, dude, it's not that big of a deal. Listen, Wack, Ack, you guys know this. I wanted to get you guys paid out, or sorry, not you, Ack. I wanted to get your client paid out. And I had just sent you something to just have him shout out, burn the fire, trying to compare a clip.
I didn't speak about it.
I specifically didn't speak about anything.
Ack, he posted it.
Why? But it was you and him talking.
But why? Why when we're trying to...
But then, see, here go the thing, too. ADIN Ross not taking accountability. Before Blueface said anything about ADIN Ross rigging the fights, ADIN Ross said that he was betting against Blueface. He bet $180,000 against Blueface. So if you said that before the fight, why wouldn't I think that you might have something to do with rigging my fight? Just saying, bro.
It's already out, bro.
But yes, it's out after we're already trying to fix this and figure this out behind closed doors.
Something, Listen, and again.
So once I saw that go Wack, I was like, all right, that's it. That's it.
Hey, and again, let's keep it where it's always been.
Keep it where it's always been.
Real shit.
Real shit.
You need to understand where I'm coming from. I'm in the middle of this shit. I got my artists over here who's like my family. I got you who we've been building a motherfucking solid business relationship and a friendship as family, right? I'm in the fucking middle of it. I'm saying in my head, ADIN, bro, it ain't that fucking serious.
It's not.
Okay, so
why did you post that?
If you look at the post, I said, you guys both act.
Hey, by the way, I'm pulling up the post. The post says, an opinion is an opinion, is it not? I stood behind ADIN Ross as it was opinion with Blueface and his opinion. One can't be an opinion and the other slander. Gear up, the content is coming.
But Wack,
now, I don't think that it's a matter of if Blueface won or lost. It's a matter of him not getting paid. Win or lose, you win or lose. That's your business. But getting paid. Now I performed the service I was requested.
You do that when we're in the middle of trying to figure. But wait, hold on. We're in the middle of figuring this out behind closed doors to find a happy medium, and you post that. So then I go on stream that night, and that's when I started what you just said. Yeah. Can you blame me for defending myself?
Hey, ADIN Ross for show cracking that whip and letting y'all know what time he on. Stay in your place. Whoosh. Read the hints. Whoosh. Peep the microaggressions. Whoosh. All right now. Whoosh. Whoosh. Nigga. Stop. Whoosh. You playing with this. Whoosh.
ADIN, how could you defend? Listen, you said you're defending yourself on a clip that I defended you on.
No, but Wack, you're missing the point. You posting that clip is like you gearing up, getting ready to start.
What I'm saying is, both you motherfuckers, I'm going to be real. Let me speak frankly. I'm going to be real. Act, you know this to be true. You know Top Dog is my brother. You know that, right? That's his artist, right? ADIN, you have no fucking idea the conversations I had to have. I said the same shit. It's ADIN's opinion, bro. That's it.
I know.
Okay, so what I'm saying on the other side is, this is Blueface's opinion.
Correct. Now, but the issue with this is you posted this during us trying to figure out a solution so I can get you guys paid out. It's not like you posted this when we already were like, fuck that, you know what, let's go to legal. We weren't even at legal yet. Yes, lawyers got involved, resolved. You hit your lawyer up to find a response.
Yeah, for ADIN Ross, it's for sure just about control. You niggas gonna act right around this feather bucket, or you ain't gonna be around this feather bucket. You gonna take this money I'm giving you. You gonna act right for this money I'm giving you. You gonna sing, you gonna dance, you gonna jump high, you gonna fight. I'm gonna give y'all 2026 Mandingo fights, and y'all gonna act right and be in these fights, or you ain't gonna get this feather monkey money. You feel me? Or that's it and that's all. Period, point blank. You feel me? Or get up out of here. Go take that trash back to no jumper. Go take all that flu flammery back to no jumper. I ain't tripping. Somebody do it. Get out the way. I'll build a new start. Watch out. Whoosh. Whoosh. Stop playing with that boy. That boy AR. Stop playing with that boy AR.
For Blue to say publicly to fix it so I can get you guys paid out.
Say I'm lying.
You
Say I'm
posting
lying.
this right before it doesn't really make sense. And I understand where you're coming at, but WACK, here's the issue. The issue is when I'm saying that, the Dochi, the industry plan thing, yes, that's an opinion.
That's your opinion, right? But hold on. She took it as what? Oh, you're slandering, you're this. And I said, hey, it's Aiden's fucking opinion.
Correct.
Okay. So, Aiden, you can respect me saying that.
Hey, chat, can y'all see this little shit right here? This little question and little answer shit? Can y'all see this? Because I can see it. Can y'all see it? I ain't never did it before. And YouTube always asks me if I want to do it. I always say no. Today I say yeah. So, question. Can y'all see this shit? You feel me? Let me know something.
For you, right? And hey, listen, Top Dog is my family, right or wrong. That's my big brother.
Okay.
He's one of about 5 people who can tell WACK shit to fuck.
Well, if you can see it, nigga, answer the fucking question. I can't say if y'all did or if y'all didn't. If you did, I ain't talking to you. But if you didn't, nigga, I'm talking to you. Answer the fucking question. And if you see that shit, that's what it's there for. Duh, nigga. I ain't just put that shit up there for no fucking reason. Oh, it sends your answer to the chat. Oh. Okay, my bad. That's me. Wait, hold on. That's a rip. That's my bad. That nigga said we did. My bad. It's in the answer to the chat. I did and you didn't read it. That's my fault. Oh shit, that's how it works. It goes straight to the chat. I'm thinking it's gonna give me like y'all answers later. Nah, man, it's the tree, bro. I told y'all I just found 2 ounces in the car. It's the weed, bro. It's the weed. I'm finna go get some frozen yogurt. Give a fuck about what these niggas is talking about. In real life, I can give a fuck about what these niggas is talking. That's why niggas is talking about typing WACK. And then y'all gotta remember too, it's a delay on my end. So I don't know if y'all responding to what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know if y'all responding to this shit. Oh, that's a fucking rip, bro. Yeah, loose trapper for sure on that one. Damn, bro. I'm in loose cannon class right now. It's the tree. It's the tree, man. And it's my first one of the day, too. Man, I'm in a good mood. It's gonna be a good day. Man, prompts is fucking hard. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, at least I keep that shit 100. I'm like, what the fuck? Why these niggas ain't answering the question? Y'all niggas did. Oh, man. I fuck with y'all. Y'all know. If you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? You feel me? If you can't laugh at yourself, who the fuck can you laugh at, man? That was funny. That was fucking funny. Let's get back into it.
Down, and I sit down out of pure respect, right?
Yeah, yes, of course.
Okay,
it's
so
just
listen
different.
to me. So,
Hey, for that, you niggas for sure gotta hit the like, bro. That was funny as shit. We just shared a moment together. Hit that like. Everybody laugh, bro. If you in this motherfucker right now, all 57 of y'all, I know you laughed. And if you didn't laugh, nigga, you're heartless. If you didn't laugh, nigga, you are fucking heartless. And you got some shit going on that niggas can't even readily identify with. So that's just you, my nigga. But come on, hit the like for that one. We just shared a fucking moment. We just shared a fucking moment. All of us, nigga. All of us, bro. All of us. You feel me? If you didn't laugh, you just a fucking heartless ass individual, and I can't do nothing with you, my nigga. You got it. You got it. Oh man, I think Chibu won the fight, but I think Blueface deserves to get paid.
What I'm saying is, and I'm painting that picture because I'm showing you, even with that, I say Top. That's his opinion. You get what I'm saying? For whatever reason.
Wait. Hold on. I'm trying to be a mediator, so I got to ask this question. So the difference between your relationship with Top Dog and this situation is that in every contract I've signed with a big company, there's usually a non-disparaging clause, which means I can't talk bad about these people, or I can't,
So there's usually a non-disparaging clause. At no point does Ada Ross say, hey, nigga, you broke that part of the contract because it wasn't a non-disparaging clause in the contract.
Compromise their
guys, can I please talk? I can't talk.
Hold on. Let WACK respond.
This is crazy. I just want to talk.
Wait. Go ahead, bro. You don't got it.
So notice how that question never gets answered because Ada Ross starts crying about not being able to talk.
Hey, you don't have to get.
Was there a non-disparaging clause?
I can't get a word in. It's a little frustrating. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be.
Man,
Thank you, Ack, for saying that, because the big difference is here is I don't have an agreement in an actual contractual obligations and stuff with Dochi. It's way different. You have an actual, your client has an actual agreement, a signed contract with actual, hold on. That's the big difference. And also, he can't be saying that the person, the main sponsor who pays all the fighters, is involved in some type of rigging. When you say,
so notice how Ada Ross is saying that he can't be saying it, but he never said it's nothing in the contract that says you can't say that. You don't have a non-disparaging clause in the contract. You can't be saying it, nigga. What do the contract say? What do the contract say? What do the contract say? No, you're whining about it. Whining about it is not telling us that that's what's in the contract. That's that. You ain't saying it's in the contract. You're whining about it. You're playing in semantics. We talking about what's going to stand up in court here, my guy. We're talking about what's supposed to stand up in court here, my guy. That's it and that's all. You feel me? That's it. That's it. Just saying. Money 1272. He says he just said it. If anybody else in the chat agrees with Money 72, let me know. If you agree with what I'm saying, you let me know. We're gonna let the chat decide. Because Money 72 is like, bro, he just said it. No, he didn't. He just whined and said, you can't be saying that. You can't be saying that. You can't be saying that. He never addressed if there was a non-disparaging clause in the content, in the contract. So chat, y'all watching, let me know who's right. Me or Money 1272, whatever the fuck this nigga's name is.
Let him finish.
Whack. Yes. Rainbet is the sponsor, so they pay the fighters out. Okay? That is exactly why.
Did he say Rainbet, or did he say shout out to Rainbet, bro?
But that's like saying that's such a bad analogy. Because,
I'm trying to get you to understand.
It doesn't make sense.
Okay, well let me make it make sense to you.
Sure.
Right, respectfully, follow me on this because I have to be respectful to people I respect.
Oh, now he's saying it without saying it, nigga. You gonna sit in timeout for that? Take 5 minutes, bro. You gonna take 5 minutes for that? That nigga said he's saying it without saying it. Sit your ass in timeout for that, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, bro. 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 That's just too much meat eating. That's just too much meat eating, my nigga. You take 5 minutes off and you just gorge on meat for the next 5 minutes. We don't need to hear you talk about it, bro. We don't need to hear you talk about it. That nigga saying he just saying it for not. Come on, my nigga. He's saying it without saying it. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, my nigga. Take that man's meat out of your mouth. Take your nose out of that man's belly button, bro. Take your nose out of that man's belly button. That's too much meat eating, bro. It's too much meat eating. That's look. We got to write that boy a ticket, my nigga. Write that boy a ticket. Aggravated meat writing. Aggravated meat writing. My nigga, get that boy up out of here. Aggravated meat writing. Reg Dog, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, but I don't even want to be involved in this conversation. That nigga getting the ticket, bro. Aggravated meat writing, my nigga. Misdemeanor dick eating.
Right?
Yes, sir. Spoke about that. You started the fire trying to compare a clip.
I didn't speak about it.
I specifically didn't speak about it.
I have to be respectful to people I respect, right?
Yes, sir.
ADIN, things that you may understand or that I may understand as a whole, others don't. You get what I'm saying? Others don't. You understand what I mean? I understand, right? If I say
Domestic
fuck
me right.
Birdman, right? Slim is hearing you saying fuck me too. I understand that. Some people will say, no, I just said fuck Birdman. I don't understand.
So I have a question. Does know that I own brand risk?
No. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Bro, listen to me. He has no fucking idea. I'm gonna be real. Me personally, and Aid we never had this conversation. I thought it was a sponsorship. I don't get it in your business.
If Aiden had it in the contract that Blueface couldn't talk shit about brand risk and or ADIN Ross, we wouldn't be having this conversation because ADIN Ross is too much of a matter of fact a-hole when he knows he's right. You don't have it in the conversation. WACK beat you, bro. You got to pay this nigga, and if it goes to court, to where you got to go back and forth for court, WACK more than likely is gonna win. You feel me? I can't say what's gonna happen because I ain't no fucking judge, but WACK more likely is gonna win. So not only you gonna have to pay for this shit, you have to pay for all the lawyer fees, and if they can prove that other funds and other opportunities were lost while fighting this situation, you have to pay them niggas for that too. It's worth more just to cash this nigga out until 300.
You know what I'm saying? I do business with you, so I don't know that. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you, he has no idea you own brand risk. He doesn't know that. Okay. So this is why I'm saying what I'm saying. He doesn't. When he's saying to you, when he's saying your name, you know what I'm saying?
Fair enough. You know what, WACK? And you know what? And I'll take.
See, but here go the thing. Fuck WACK. Look, trust me. If I'm sitting here right now on this live, and WACK100 was to walk down this street, I would prop this camera up, flip it around so y'all can see, and I would whoop this nigga from corner to corner. Bad. I would lose my channel for how bad this whooping would be. Man, what? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. I'm bad. It's over with. You're going to need a doctor. I'm going to need bail money. Period, point blank. That's how to go. No question, comment, or concern. However, this is a foundation being built by the new generation of content creators and promotions of how black people will or will not be allowed to be treated. So Blueface is not my favorite person by any means, shape, form, or fashion. I think he's funny sometimes, but I'm not a Blueface fan by far. However, he don't deserve to be cheated out of his money. And if Blueface gets cheated out of his money, it sets a precedent to how everybody moving forward will continue to treat black people, black creators, and these new black entertainers coming up in just Flu Flammer, Skull Douglas, and Larson's fashions, and I just can't support that. I just can't support that. You feel me? So either you feel me, and if you don't, you don't. My opinion and my thoughts aren't for everybody. You feel me? That's that. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You feel me?
I'll take the benefit.
What you eat don't make me kerplump.
There, I'll the doubt, and I'll, you know what? I'll believe you that Blue doesn't know that I own.
You don't know that shit, bro.
Okay, so I will take your word on that. Okay. However,
hold on. Wait. And this is again me trying, even though it's already public. Because I just sent you that, Aiden, and you didn't know about a revised possible statement. I know this is public already, and I know maybe lawyers are involved. Can we save this? Can we save this? Can we figure out some happy medium right now? Because it doesn't look like WACK is saying.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, WACK. Come on,
first of all,
please.
You want to know? And WACK, tell me if I'm lying. You're truthful. WACK, did I not say I'm gonna call you after my shower? I'm gonna FaceTime you after the shower, and we're gonna figure this out.
Yeah, you definitely. I just call. I just.
All right, look. So now that this nigga Money 1272 is back, mods, don't block this nigga. But I'm gonna let y'all explain to this nigga where he went wrong because I don't want to keep talking to this nigga. So mods or chat, y'all explain to this nigga why he ended up in a 5-minute timeout. Hey, kudos to you though. You wrote out your whole 5 minutes. You didn't go to PC or nothing, my nigga. You hit the main line. You got bailed out quick though, but I feel you, my nigga. You didn't go PC up. You feel me? I see you, my nigga. You stayed on the yard. But chat, y'all let that nigga know why you got put in 5 minutes.
FaceTime right after my shower.
I just told you, I said I just text because I'm sitting here, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm sitting here and I'm confused as fuck. Hey, let's go back to the card lot. You do me a solid, you show up. I'm shooting a reality show, right?
Yeah, I pulled up for you. Yes, of course.
You pulled up for me, right? You said, WACK, I got this shit going on. Boom, boom, bam. I would love to, whatever. All I said, bro, I got a fight coming up. You make that shit happen, WACK. You can make it happen. So as I'm sitting here, right, I'm telling myself, how the fuck did we go from at the same table to motherfuckers that's
it all blew out of proportion, bro. And listen, guys. Contracts have rules. I know everyone say do this, do that. When you sign a contract to get paid 6 figures, they have rules. That's just the way it is.
I understand that, but
wait, hold on real quick. If I sign a contract with the UFC, and then after my fight, I'm saying, oh, it's rigged, fuck that, I should have won the fight, fuck that, all this stuff, it's just weird as fuck.
You'll be wrong. You'll be wrong. But Aiden, let me get you to understand something. happening again. It's not illegal like you said because he heard you placing bets, right?
Yeah, ADIN Ross keeps emphasizing he was going to FaceTime WACK after the shower. I'm not sure what that's about.
Follow me, brother.
But he also asked me to place a bet with him too.
No, I don't know. You could be telling the truth. I can't speak on that because I wasn't there. I don't know about it. I'm only talking about what I know.
I think it was on the same stream.
And watch this. And watch
I'm gonna agree you on this, Wack. By the way, this is a good take. Listen, it's not that it's illegal. It is definitely unethical, and it's like, what the fuck?
I'm just trying to tell you why he thought what he thought.
See, ADIN Ross is agreeing to the fact that him betting against, or betting on his own fighters at his own promotion is unethical. But it's nothing in the contract that say he can't. Just like it was nothing in the contract that say Blueface can't talk shit. So ADIN Ross is admitting that, hey, it's unethical, it looked dirty, it looked bad, but it ain't illegal. So trying to see where Blueface is any more wrong than ADIN Ross is they both kind of playing in this gray area. I'm just saying. Give Blueface his money.
About you, not brand risk, not rain bet. Now, hey, watch this. Now let's throw these other things in there. And me and you know about it because we're dealing with the frustration of it. The fighters, right? Because I have to be respectful. Fighters, right? This fighter, that fighter, this fighter. Bro, when he saw Ruger on the same fight, after he was told the commission said he's not skilled enough to fight, it confused the fuck out of him. Okay, I'm gonna be real.
What does that have to do with anything we're talking
about?
Okay,
I'm gonna tell you why. Follow me. So they say last minute, the week of, Ruger's not skilled enough to box. Okay, she's Ruger on the lineup. And then look at this picture. And then he has you with the bet with ACT. He has you attempting the bet with DDG, right? And you're right. So now he's hearing this. This is why he said, Aiding, you won't allow your fighter. He identified the dude as your fighter. He don't fucking know you own fuck. I know for.
Okay, so can I ask ACT, and ACT, I'm gonna ask you this question. Academics.
Yeah.
Can you confidently say that, in your opinion, Blueface?
Am I the only one that forgot that Academics was even on this fucking call? Like, these niggas been going back and forth about nothing for a minute. I'm gonna give y'all. Oh, we got some time. Let's keep rolling.
And WACK100 had no knowledge that ADIN Ross owns Brand Risk.
I swear to God, I didn't know. On my daughter's soul. I had no idea.
I would think y'all would know. But again, I'm not gonna put it past you. You did, but I would think. I mean,
let me show you something. After the fact, when shit started going down, maybe Tuesday, right?
Okay.
Maybe Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
I started to do my own research, right?
Yes.
I went to ChatGPT and asked if ADIN Ross owned Brand Risk. It told me no. It said Jordan such and such. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay. And listen, I'm a fair person. I'll vouch. Hold on. WACK did call me.
I had to go.
I just did ChatGPT and it says ADIN Ross owns Brand Risk.
Okay, well let me show you what it.
I'm not gonna lie though, ADIN. WACK did call me and said, "Hey,
it was founded by ADIN Ross in 2024."
Hold on,
literally.
Sure. I don't know if it was a ChatGPT thing, but I will say this: WACK called me that time because both of y'all are talking high level stuff. I want to
keep guys, ChatGPT's hold on. First of all, ChatGPT says ADIN Ross, but you're saying that's a reliable source?
No. He had told me that you didn't own it, and I said I don't know who owns the LLC. But that is his company.
My point is this. What I just sent you, it shows you the date that I ChatGPT'd, meaning I didn't fucking know.
Show your history. You could do that.
I just sent it to him.
Oh, let me see.
Tuesday.
Let me see your history. Let me see. Send it to me.
Okay.
It'll show it.
I'm saying.
If I'm ChatGPTing on Tuesday, right? I don't know, Aiden. You get what I'm saying?
No, let me just see the history. Let me see. Just send it to me.
So because these are screenshots, you might have to look at when the screenshot was taken. You know how to look at the metadata?
It says Tuesday, right?
No. That's not the ChatGPT question.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Actually, that's it. Hold on. WACK.
Go on your chat. Show the question?
Yeah. Go on your ChatGPT app and take a screenshot.
All right, y'all. it's too much. It's like a bunch of baby mamas. I put my social battery is empty. I'm done. It's too much. With that all being said, man, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. We are gone.